So I was wondering if this was going to be live or not.
Welcome to the NEO GEO Mini online presentation.
Hey, Max.
The legacy lives
Max
on.
Powers.
I'm Maxwell Powers. The King of Fighters.
I like his voice.
Yes.
Fatal Fury. Samurai Showdown.
like his voice.
Metal Slug.
Yes.
SNK has given the world many popular titles. And this year, we're celebrating the brand's 40th anniversary.
40
To
years.
commemorate
God, I
the
feel
occasion,
old.
We're
Just like
releasing
Welcome back,
a
Mr. Dave.
long-awaited product. The NEO GEO Mini.
Dude, I can't wait for this.
Shock, NEO GEO.
Somewhere here now.
I cannot wait for this, dude. Me playing every game like it was my last. I'm looking at the English subtitles in the bottom there. You, with your hands sweating. I didn't do it. That one guy who was always making strange noises and grunts whenever he played. That's you, dude. Yeah, I knew you were right. That's you.
Oh my god, here we go. It's
Time
time we take it all back.
Listen, if I can secure one of these things, it's literally going right here in the studio. Look how much better that one looks.
It does.
With the red front.
This summer. It's game on, baby.
Yeah, we don't have a release date or anything yet, so. SNK. The future is now. That's our thing. Hang on now. That's our tagline for Game Oracles.
The NEO GEO Mini.
Look how small
It's
that thing is,
incredibly
dude.
compact
It's so
and
awesome.
I thought it was gonna be a lot. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger.
No, they
Now,
actually did. It was
let's
only a
take a
3.5
closer
inch screen.
look.
They did say that.
The NEO GEO Mini has a 3.5-inch LCD
There you go.
display.
That'll go right on my
joystick
desk and I'll
controller,
play it forever.
And stereo speakers in a classic
Agreed.
arcade
Agreed.
design. All you need is the console to play. No TV necessary.
Clearly.
But
It's small enough to fit in the
Will it
palm
hook
of
to the
your
TV?
hand and weighs only 390 grams.
Maybe.
It's powered by USB, so a portable battery will let you take your favorite games
That's cool.
anywhere.
That's cool.
You can connect it to almost anything.
Okay.
It has HDMI,
it does have HDMI for it.
TV output,
Nice.
a headphone jack,
Which means it can
and
be connected to
2 ports
TVs.
for
Yep.
external controllers.
That'll
Oh,
be
you can
awesome.
also use
The
external
NEO
controllers if you
GEO
don't want to
Mini
use the buttons
pad
on the actual system
recreates
itself.
the design of the NEO GEO CD.
Okay.
Available
Look
in
at that thing,
black
dude.
and
That's
white
nice. I like that
versions.
controller.
Play with
I
or
like that.
against your friends.
I'm getting this.
It has many convenient features, like pressing start and select at any
Metal
time
Slug.
while playing,
Rocket
access settings,
launcher.
save, or load. We're also releasing a NEO GEO Mini International version with black,
Yeah,
white,
see, it doesn't
and
look as
blue,
good.
simple but modern design. The NEO GEO was first released in 1990.
I mean, if that's
and
the only version
NEO
we can
GEO
get, I
Mini
will buy that
carries
version,
on
obviously, but
its
I
concept.
definitely want the more colorful version.
Now, let's hear from the key creators of the 2 NEO GEOs.
I wonder if that's a forced voice or if that's actually his actual voice, you know what I mean?
Meanwhile, at the halls of
Exactly.
justice.
Exactly. Dude, that guy on the left is a badass.
Is that Shinsuke Nakamura?
No.
テレビゲームの歴史の中でも結
Masashi
構画期的なゲーム機だったと思いますよ。ネオジオにはアーケードゲーム機と家庭用ゲーム機があるんですよ。
That
その
shirt.
アーケードゲームと同じクオリティのゲームが家でも遊べ
No,
たりするの
I
は
wish.
衝撃的でしたね。当時家庭
Wanted
用
one,
の
but I
ソ
didn't
フト
have
だけでも
one.
数万円したんですけど、まあ、ゲームファンにとっては結構憧れの的でした。
They're fun. That's the
ゲーム
answer.
センターで
That's
プレ
definitely
イ
a
する
big
こと
thing.
を
They're
前提
definitely
にしてい
fun.
るので、一度プレイすると
Definitely as a
ついつい
positive.
コンティニューしたくなるようなゲームが多いですよね。ゲームって爽快感とか達成感とかいろんな魅力があるじゃないですか。そういう楽しさがいっぱい詰まってて、た
I agree
く
with
さん
that.
体験できるの
Of
が
course.
ネオジオの魅力なんじゃないかと思いますよ。
Where did the name Geo Geo come from? Where did it come from? Do you know?
いろんな案を
Neo Geo Evangelion.
したうちの一つだったと記憶しています
What did you just say?
アーケード
Isn't that a Neon Genesis Evangelion? Is it like a an anime?
包容力
I
の
think
あ
it
る
is.
名称が欲しいな
I don't think that's where it came from, though.
由来
Well, probably
は
not.
1980年代後半の技
Neo
術用語
Geometric Conceptualism.
ネオジオメトリックスコンセプチャリズ
So, you
ム
were
っていう言
close, I
葉があっ
guess?
たんですけどそちらをヒントに
Close,
さ
I
せてい
guess?
ただいてます
Not at all.
一目見たら
Yeah, that's the question I want to ask. No, the question I want is what are the games?
What games are
家庭
included
用
and
の
how
ハー
much is
ドウ
it?
ェアにまあ 載されてい
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
非常に硬い
Where did he work when you grew up?
プロダクトデザインの一つとしてのロゴでしたので、それだと
Yeah, it's
広告や
okay. It's
プロ
learn
モ
about
ー
the guys,
ションには
man.
弱いで記憶にも残りにくい
At least it's actually a
ということから黒くて
Oh, who's this guy? This is Tetsuya Naito?
黒と青の補色関係の
I got
like three- I got like four Japanese names that I know, so.
考案したんだというふうに記憶しています
They're all wrestlers.
Of course, it's all I know.
まず外部デザイナーとの協業で作り出しました。
Shikito
大
Okada.
きく言うと、
I was gonna say, it
デ
looks more
ザ
like
イン
this
のコンセプ
Okada
ト
to
というのは
me
3つあります
than anyone else.
一つは当たり前なんですけど、一目見てネオジオの筐体であるということが分かること、それから設置
I
環境
thought
の
it
多
would
様化
stand a
に
little
耐
bit
えうる
bigger
こと
though. Like I didn't think it would
これはどうい
be
ったことかと申しま
as
すと、
solid. I'm okay with the design, but I did think it would actually stand.
I was thinking like 24 to 30 inches tall.
周囲の照度、明るさですね。
You were thinking it'd be 2.5
その環境の変化に対応
Yeah,
するため
like actually like a little standee.
I never thought it would be that big, but I thought it would stand a little taller than it does.
But it's okay because it hooks to the TV, so it's not a big deal. I'll have my portable play. Don't have
1990
my.
年代に発売したアーケード筐体をモチーフにデザインしています。当時遊んだことがある方はとても懐かしく感じていただけるんじゃないでしょうか。
Oh, I really want the Japanese version.
ま
Me
た
too, man.
いつでもどこでも楽しめるということを、コンセプトにしていますので、液晶ディスプレイ、コントローラー、スピーカーを一体化してコンパクトなサイズに仕上げております。液晶サイズは 3.5 インチと小さいですが、
You barely
実
notice
際
when you
に
start
プレイしてい
playing.
ただく
It's
と
probably
違和感
true.
なく遊ん
Just
で
like
いた
I
だ
don't
け
when
る
I
と
play
思
a
いま
mobile
す。
game, I don't really
ボ
pay
タン配
attention
置
to
に
the
つい
size
ては
of the
議論を
screen.
重ね
So
ました。ゲームによって
I
遊びやすいボタン
I
配置
used to like watch movies on my original iPod.
Oh, really?
結果ですね、今の
And
ゲーム
if you're like enthralled in something, it,
最も
like,
遊びやすい
your mind will make it bigger.
Like the
元
tiny
のア
ass
ー
screen
ケー
on
ド
the
筐体
iPod,
のデ
dude.
ザインを知らない人もたくさんいらっしゃいますので、
Okay.
今回は青、
Okay.
白、黒を基調にしたインターナショナルバー
I
ジョン
feel
も
like
用
you
意して
can
おり
buy
ます。
that original version by the way they're talking about this, but I don't know. Here we go. What titles are available?
今回 SNK ブランド
40
40
titles, which
周
we
年
know.
を記念
Oh, yeah,
して
40 for 40 for the 40th
40タイト
anniversary.
ル
That
を
makes
収録
sense.
しています。なおネオジオミニとイ
A
ンター
total
ナ
of
ショナルバ
14
ージョ
will
ンで
be
は
different
そ
between
の
Ah,
14 タ
you
イトルが
Ah, that sucks.
Son of
ネ
a.
オジオミニに
That
は格
sucks.
闘ゲ
The
ーム、
former has more
そ
fighting
れからイ
games,
ンター
while
ナ
the
ショナ
latter
ル
includes
バージ
more
ョンに
action
はアクショ
games.
ンゲームを多く収
So
録。
the international
ゲーム
Japanese
ソフ
versions
ト
are
は家庭用ネ
different.
オジオのものを収録しています。
So you're gonna have to
家
take
庭
your
用のネオ
pick.
ジオですとプラクティスモードがあったりとか、アー
Stick
ケ
them
ー
down
ド
with
ゲーム
games,
では
okay.
遊べないキャラクターが入っていたり
Oh, cool. So they have like
た
all the
だ
characters unlocked and
コンティ
stuff.
ニュー回数制限
So you don't
が
have
あ
to
りますので、
unlock them yourself.
今回のネオジオミニにはいつでもセーブ、それからロードができる機能を追加しております。
Save and load your games at any time.
What peripherals are available?
外部コントローラーとしてネ
Maybe, I
オ
don't
ジオ
know.
ミニパ
That's
ッ
the
ド
one.
を
I'm assuming that's the one they just showed earlier.
これはかつてのネオジオ CD のコントローラーを再現したデザインですが、ボタン配置に関してはネオジオミニと同様、それからスティックに関しては新しいパーツと
Looks a lot like the the Wii Pro
テレ
controller.
ビ出
Yeah, I was
力
gonna say,
用
it
の
looks very much like
HDMI
the Wii
ケーブルも
controller.
発売します。ネオジオミニには画面比率や解像度の
SNK
切り替え機能を搭載しています。これ以外にも液晶保護フィルターやネオジオミニテーマステッカーといっ
Special
たアイテムも
stickers
準
and
備中で
protective
す。
filters.
Yeah, I can care less about that.
When will it be? And how much will it be?
発
That's what
売
we
は
want
この夏を予
to
定
know.
し
This
てい
summer, it will
ま
launch
す。
first in
まずは
Japan.
日本で先行
which
販
is
売を
expected.
行います。その後グローバルで販売。
Later is not an answer.
価格については
Everything is after
皆
that.
さんに納得していただける価格でご提供できるように
You don't have a price either.
最終調整を行っています。詳細は今後発表してまいりますので、もう少しだけお
I
待ちくだ
will
さい。
wait because I have no other option.
That's all we have to
What
do.
are the message to the fans? You s-
ネオジオミニは SNK ブランドの40年を詰め込んだ手のひらサイズのゲームセンターです。夢中になったあの頃を思い出しながら楽しんでいただけ
I'm
れ
sure
ば
I'm
と
gonna
思
love
い
it.
ます。
Oh, me too, dude. I'm
You
excited for it.
can really feel the passion of the NEO
I'm gonna see if I
Geo
can look up the
creators.
different versions after we're done with this to see
And
what
now,
versions are.
a
You know what I mean?
special announcement. You can play NEO GEO Mini at E3 in Los Angeles starting
there.
June 12th.
We're not
We
officially
hope
there.
you'll enjoy it.
We're there in spirit.
And finally,
But we're not
we
officially
have
there.
one more thing.
One more thing, huh?
The NEO GEO Mini comes preloaded with 40 NEO GEO titles.
We said that.
14 of the 40 titles in the NEO GEO Mini are different from the NEO GEO Mini International version. You're sure to find the old games you love. The legacy lives on. 楽しさは色褪せない。
Wait a second. That was a terrible one more thing. Here we go. Title lineup. Because that title lineup, so King of Fighters 94.
Good, good, good. That's a good one. 95.
Oh, so notice how which ones are showing.
Yeah.
94, 96, that's only in the Japanese version. 97 is both. 98 is both. 99 is Japanese only. Both.
Okay, 2000 is a good one.
Japanese only. Both. Japanese only. Both.
Good game. Fairly good game.
Both. Both. Oh, I like that.
Special edition. Okay.
That's so those two are available both systems as well. Japan only.
That's a great game. That's one I mentioned
Is
before.
it?
I just downloaded. Yeah.
Both only. Or I'm sorry, both versions, and that's both versions as well. That's both versions.
Art of Fighting.
Japan only.
Ooh, Last Blade is only Japanese. Wow.
Yeah. But
Okay, Last
Blade
Blade
2
2
is
at
both.
least. Okay. Yeah, these are all fighting games.
They really are. There's Japanese only.
There you go.
There you
Metal
go.
Slug.
Both versions. Both versions.
I'm guaranteeing we get Metal Slug X.
Yep. America only. English
That's
only.
only.
Yeah. English only. Both versions.
There's 4. 4 is a
Yeah.
good one too.
English only. English
5.
only. English only.
Great game.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Remember that from Nick Arcade.
Yes, it is.
Sengoku. Shock Trooper's another good one.
English only.
Actually, I think I sent these games to you recently.
You have.
Not you, not someone
I don't
else.
know that
Else
one.
okay.
Japanese only. Ninja Commando.
I don't know. I actually don't know
Japanese
the Commando.
only. Burning Fight. Japanese only. Magician
Good game.
Lore.
Really good game.
Magician Lore?
Really,
Never
really
played
good. Yeah.
Ooh, Blues Journey. English only.
So
Japanese only. So they are obviously more
Come on, Twinkle Star Sprites, man.
cross swords.
I'm serious. Like,
International. Mutation Nation.
never played that.
A lot of beat 'em ups too. 3 Count Bout. Is that a wrestling game? It is.
Wow, I don't even know that one.
I don't either.
No, I know a lot of. I know a lot of
Alpha
SNK games. There you. Oh, you
Japanese
bastards.
only.
Ah, you suck.
Now here's a question: are you going to buy both versions?
No. I'll buy. I'll buy one of the versions.
That's a good golf game.
Sidekicks played. I played Football Frenzy.
I haven't. Puzzled. So there's way more fighting games in that version, like they said. So they definitely weren't kidding about that. But that has a lot more of the games that I tend to like. So it's interesting, man. The future is now. Game Oracles.
Oh man, Twinkle Star Sprites is a great game.
So that is the end of the presentation. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on repeat. But what did you think?
I'm a little. First of all, I'm happy, but I'm a little
Sure.
upset that they didn't tell us when for international.
Yeah, I want to try to find out now. SNK.
And I really would have appreciated a rough price.
Just like some sort of idea.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm Kotaku just updated their site with
I really like Maxwell Powers.
It's a great name, dude. It's a great name.
He talks really over the top.
I wanted to try to get a
He's
list.
like video trailer guy.
Yeah, I wanted to try to get a list of the titles again.
Metal Slug, Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 3, Metal Slug 4, King of Fighters 95, 96, 97,
You know what,
98, 99, 2000.
I'm actually going to jump forward to the title presentation again. Hang on. Here we go. I want to watch this again. So King of Fighters 94 is Japanese only. King of Fighters 95 is both. King of Fighters 96 is Japanese only. King of Fighters 97 is both. King of Fighters 98 is both. I don't know if you jumped ahead either.
No.
King of Fighters 99 is Japanese only. King of Fighters 2000 is both.
It's a good game. 2000 is a good one.
2001 is Japan only. 2002 is both. 2003 is Japanese only. Samurai Showdown 2 is both.
Had to be.
Samurai Showdown 4 is both. Samurai Showdown 5 is both. Fatal Fury Special is both. Real Bout Fatal Fury is both. Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 is Japanese only. Gyro Mark of the Wolves is both. World Heroes Perfect is both. Kazuna Encounter is both. Art of Fighting is both. The Last Blade is Japanese only. Last Blade 2 is both. No price, no release date. Yeah, man, I'm disappointed by that. Ninja Masters is both. Aggressors of Dark Combat is Japanese only. Metal Slug is both. Yeah, I'm just rewatching the title lineup. Metal Slug 2 is both. Metal Slug X is international only. Metal Slug 3 is both. Metal Slug 4 international only. Metal Slug 5 international. I don't like the difference. Like, I wish they kind of just both have the same games. King of the Monsters is international only. King of the Monsters 2 is both. Son Goku 3 is both. Shock Troopers is international only. Shock Troopers Second Squad is both. Top Hunter, Roddy and Kathy is Japanese only. Ninja Commandos, Japanese only. Burning Fight, Japanese only. Magician Lord, international version only, which you say is a good game. Blues Journey is international only. Cyberlip is Japanese only. Robo Army, international only. Cross Swords, international only. Mutation Nation is international only. 3 Count Bout, international only. And that's a wrestling game I've not heard of, so that intrigues me a lot. Alpha Mission 2, Japanese only. Twinkle Star Sprites is Japanese only. Blazing Star, both. Last Resort, international only. Ghost Pilots, international only. Top Players Golf is both, which I did say that is a great golf game. Super Sidekicks is both. It makes sense that Football Frenzy is international only since it's American football. Puzzled is both. I even though I don't like the color scheme, I'm leaning towards getting the English version, to be honest, based on the games that are available. Yeah, based on the games that are available, I'm leaning towards getting the English version of this. I obviously would have liked to have seen a release date. I would have liked to have seen something more. I was hoping to get that release date. I was hoping to get that price. Because they did obviously make not necessarily a big deal about this, but they did say that they were going to have the special presentation. They aligned it perfectly with E3. I thought they would actually give us a little bit more information than just, where did the logo come from? Where did the name come from?
Yeah.
And I do appreciate, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the title lineup. That is something I definitely wanted from this presentation. But I don't know how I feel about the international version and the Japanese version having different titles. I do think that kind of sucks. It definitely forces your hand to choose which version you want to get. But I think that means that, like Infumi was saying in chat, I do think that potentially means you can purchase the Japanese version if you want, and that it will have English subtitles or English text. Because the games that they did show that were Japanese only, they did have English on the games at the same time. So you should be able to kind of pick which one you want. Which that is kind of nice, a little bit of a stealth confirmation there that you'll be able to do that. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm still excited for this. I'm still going to pick this up. I'm curious, what do you think the price could potentially be? Like, if you had to take a guess at this.
$120. I feel like they're going to try. I'm throwing $3 a game, and I bet you they're going to be expensive.
Okay, I was originally thinking this was going to be upwards of $200, but I'm not convinced that it's still going to be $200. I'm not even convinced that it'll be $120. I think $99.99 is more realistic for this. I think we're going to see this come in at about $100. Obviously, this is going to release summer 2018, so in a couple months in Japan, and it'll probably come out. They obviously did say sometime thereafter, later for the international audience. I would not be surprised if this kind of somewhere fell in the fall timeline. So, most likely this is going to be a fall release.
A nice Christmas gift.
It'll probably come out before Christmas, but it definitely will be coming out sometime in the fall.
Yeah. Dang. I wanted this a lot sooner, and I wanted a good price point on it. We'll see. We'll keep our eyes on it.